Morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, it's rainy and it's dark, but I thought I'd quickly start today's vlog because today is the day where hopefully we're going to be smiling all the way to the end of the vlog because the shop sign will go up.
Yeah.
Bit nervous about it actually happening because the company that's actually in charge of doing the shop sign needs a little motivation, I suppose, is the way to put it, because they're not. But apparently, this is what shop sign companies can be like,
Yeah.
especially according to Dave in the comments. So yeah, we're gonna take you on another vlog today, or have you with us while I do my thing. Beck, you'll be going off to work now.
Yeah,
And
I quite literally need to leave in about 40 minutes.
And you won't be finishing till 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
5. So you'll get some time in the shop this evening, assuming, or you get to see whether...
I'm hoping to see the sign. If they've done the sign, I'm hoping to come down and see the sign today.
Yeah.
It might just be a, as we walk past on the dog walk type thing, but yeah, I'm
We'll
hoping
see.
to see it.
Yeah. I'll hopefully be in there with, I'm sure there'll be some bits and pieces to do. I've got a few deliveries turning up today, so I might be putting up the hand sanitizer if that turns up. If not, there'll be other bits to do, I'm sure. Okay, I've just gotten back from the dog walk. It is raining heavily, it's very grey, and I did walk past the shop just hoping that the shop fitting guys will have magically been there early in the morning to put the sign up. No such luck, so hopefully they're going to be actually doing it during the day at some point today. It's going to be on my mind constantly. But there is a bit of reality that I need to tend to at some point. I'm not going to do it today because I'm not in the space for it. But I've realised we have got so much stock that has just fallen off of eBay. And it's kind of concerning because some of this stuff is worth some decent money, and when it was listed was a good seller. I was just picking some orders. It was actually like a vintage, I was picking out one of these vintage drive shaft packet for some old RC cars. And in the box, you recognise parts. And I recognised, hold on, this is a box of fuel tanks. These fuel tanks were selling like hotcakes, and we haven't sold any for a while. Quickly checked, it's not there. And then my eye caught a bag of clutch shoes. And again, I was like, oh, these were selling okay for us and haven't sold any for a while. Again, not listed. So I'm now faced with the, I suppose, necessary but unenviable task of going through each of these crates and checking one by one, do a crate a day. I mean, this is not going to happen right now because I'm just not mentally ready for it, but I'm going to have to go crate by crate and check every item inside. Now, some of these crates, I don't know if you can see, can be packed. So that green crate had all of this stuff in it. So hopefully you saw that okay. But wow, I mean, it really is going to be a substantial job, really, I think, to sort all of that out. But it needs to be done because God knows how many parts are unlisted. I mean, to give you an example, these fuel tanks are like 15 or 20 pounds each. The clutch shoes are unlisted. Those like £7 each, £6-7, and look how many. There's loads in that bag. So, it really is in my best interest to make sure that all of this stuff that I've got organised and stored away in boxes is actually listed for people to be able to buy. So that's going to happen. Other than that, I'm going to be waiting in for some more bits to turn up. I've got no car, so if the heavy duty legs do turn up, I'm going to have to see how big, bulky and heavy they are and whether it's feasible to walk down with them when it's raining. Because otherwise I'm going to have to wait until Beck finishes work and she won't get home till around 5:30, and then that'll mean doing all that stuff in the evening, which is fine, but that's what's going on so far. I'd almost actually given up hope on actually getting this. So this is the first parcel of the day. And I won these at auction on eBay for about £7 plus like £7 shipping. So I was really happy. There's over like 100 different types of hooks, some which we don't have, like these Euro style ones, and they're all for grid wall. So we're going to have plenty of different hooks, which is brilliant. We've been munching through them. So to get so many so cheap, 100 hooks that otherwise would be quite pricey, you'd be looking at around £30 to £40 at least, and that would be just for one, for the smaller size. These are like, some of these are quite big and chunky. So that's the first parcel of the day. Still got a couple, I think, to turn up. Right, I don't know if you can make out a problem there. Sod's law, the day that the sign is meant to be fitted, scaffolding has been put up for the building next door, and you can see there's a pipe, literally scaffolding pipe, that's literally inside our light box. So I don't know what to say. I mean, you literally couldn't make this up. I'm just livid right now. All day I've been like nervously waiting, and to be fair to the people that are doing the signs, they've done what they said they would do, and they came out to fit the signs. Everything was great. But what are the chances that on the same day that they're meant to be coming out to fit the signs, the building next door, which has been just empty, it's an RBS bank, they decide to put scaffolding up, which is literally obstructing. I'm just so mad right now. It's just sod's law, it's bad luck. It's no one's fault really. Okay, could be some good news, I just got a text message from the scaffolding company, and kudos to them. They're actually sending people round now. So they should be here in about 20 minutes to remove the offending pipe, so that I can sleep easy today, because it's so silly, but this has bothered me more than it should have done. And it's really, I'm telling you guys, honestly, it means a lot. It means an awful lot. So I'm really glad that they're being so accommodating. Rather than coming around tomorrow, they're rectifying their mistake tonight, which is fantastic. So they should be around in about 20 minutes to remove the pipe, and then I've already messaged the sign company to let them know that it's a-okay for installation. Right, well, I'm still here at the shop, and I'm getting more and more nervous because they're still not turned up yet. So I'm hoping they're about to turn up any moment now, because it's a simple job, but I don't really want to be messing with scaffolding, you know what I mean? Like, but whilst I've been here, I thought I'd take the chance to make some more tweaks, and this is my latest tweak. If you'll remember, we had two of these panels just covering the window section. So what I've done is I've taken one of them and hinged it like a V shape. So now we've got like a little barrier, which just opens up. You can just open that up like that, and just get through to the till section, and then just put it back. Obviously, it will limit the kinds of stock that we can hang on here, because if we're going to be moving this, you don't want anything bulky that's going to keep falling off. It's going to have to be like smalls, if anything substantial at all. But it's a nice little barrier to have, I think. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's kind of a nice little kind of improvement, I think, overall to the till area. Obviously Beck still has to see it, and hopefully she'll like it. I think she'll like that. Other than that, I'm just waiting patiently for them to come and remove the scaffolding. I've got to drop some post off. I've got another delivery arriving tomorrow. We're nearly there. So positive. Right, guys, it's 4:50. A little update. They did indeed send someone, and thankfully the obstructing scaffold pole has been removed from inside my sign light box, which means thankfully the sign guys can come out tomorrow now and fit the sign. So mini crisis has been averted. A little bit of unnecessary tension and stress, but at least it's dealt with. Unfortunately, they also messed up upstairs satellite TV signal, because the flats upstairs have got satellite TV, and apparently the scaffolding has blocked the signal, and so they're now going to have to phone this company and get them to I don't know, find out what's going to happen there. Are they going to have to get someone to come out and move the dish or whatever? But yeah, oh God, I'm glad that's sorted. I'm still a bit nervous because obviously I want the sign up. I just want it done, you know. It's bad enough that we're going to be opening now with this giant scaffold next to us, but it's a minor. And overall, things are cool. So I can't wait till Beck gets home and I can explain the story to her. I'm glad it's kind of been fixed before she's actually gotten out of work. She's actually going to be getting out of work very soon, and she normally calls me. So in about 10 minutes she's going to be getting out of work. So I'll be able to explain to her the bad news, the sign's not up, but the little drama in explaining why and how the sign company have done everything by the book. And it was just a bit of bad luck, but sorry for the ramble, but I'm just processing. She's a combination of mad at what's happened, but also embarrassed because I pointed out, isn't that the same jumper?
I'm wearing this jumper again.
She's wearing
That's 3 videos. I never do this.
She never does it. It's normally
this
me.
Is not me,
It's normally,
okay?
but I've worn a different one every time.
In my defence, right,
Just come out of work.
I've only ever had this on for a couple of hours.
Couple of hours tops.
It has got my dinner on it from
It's
last
got a dinner.
night.
You don't perspire that much, do you, hon?
No.
You've got deodorant on?
Yeah.
I smell.
I deodorised this morning.
Deodorant. She's
And after work. as
exactly.
well.
She's good. She's blessed. So she can't. You know. So how do you feel?
Oh, disappointed.
Disappointed.
Really disappointed. Although I have seen a photo of the sign, and the sign looks really,
Yeah,
really
we
good.
have seen a photo. I've seen the sign in person,
Yeah.
and I know it's just a sign, and I think this is why we're getting so emotional about it.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of real, you know.
Yeah, it does.
It's just yeah.
It does.
I've made another change in the shop as well.
Oh God.
Minor.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Alright.
Also, we've just had some stuff turn up, haven't we,
Yeah,
hon?
we've
Do you want
got-
to show the
So,
camera what's
We've
on
got
it?
our hand sanitizer that's going to be bolted on the wall.
We're gonna have to do that
Okay.
tomorrow now because
Yeah.
it's a bit late.
It's too late to
'Cause
do it
yeah.
now. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to be involved
No.
in that. So you've got to make sure
Yeah.
you put it where I
But
think you're
we've
gonna
also got
put it. But then we've got like our
staff only
star.
sticker.
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 It's a sticker.
It's a sticker.
For our door at the back so that people don't go through. I know a sign's not going to stop people going through, but hey, hopefully they're polite and they don't do it. And then we've got like closed signs, and
Open sign,
and
little
business hour
tags.
signs.
Yeah. So
So that's going to be
Sticky
fun. We're going to sort that out.
yeah,
And that's going to go into the shop. And I think that was everything we
that's
ordered.
everything we ordered. I've ordered a price gun that's coming tomorrow.
And
We've got some stock coming tomorrow.
Yeah, we've still got to go around the shop and
Yeah.
price everything
Yeah.
up.
Well, not everything because I'm a bit dubious about the packaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most things.
Most
up that
things,
can
cheap
be.
things, cheap things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
But the other stuff's going to be clearly labelled.
We're gonna go and get something to eat, and we'll bring you along in a moment. Right. So we're in the shop. Beck is not okay with my adjustment to the till, so that's like a no-no. I'm guessing that's going back to how it was. So I'll be putting that back. But it's worth a try, right?
Yeah, it's
you,
worth a try.
you can see what I was doing, right?
I
Like
can see what you
Yeah.
were doing. I don't think it's necessary though.
you don't think it's
I
necessary? No?
No.
Okay. A little barrier. Okay. We still have a bit of an issue with this scaffolding, don't we, honey?
Mhm.
She's not pleased. Because it does cover part of our doorway. You can obviously still get in quite freely, but it is a little bit there, isn't it? It is a little bit there. So I don't know whether they're going to change that or anything for us, but
I doubt it.
yeah, you're not impressed, are you, hon?
No, not really.
No. So Beck is not in the camera mood, although she is cheering up because she's just eaten a chocolate roll. So, but yeah, small road bumps that we have to deal with. I mean, these are things that you have to deal with whenever you're starting something new. These are things we've never had to deal with before, but we'll get there, won't we, hun?
Yeah.
Chin up.
Mhm.
Gonna have a nice drink and a pizza tonight.
Yeah.
High five. And we'll call it an end on the vlog.